Okay, let's start.
Hello,
Hello, Doctor
what's your name?
David Montiel Hernandez.
Very good, then. Please tell me how were you able to generate an expression system in this evidence?
Well, the expression system was generated by select the correct vector and replicate it. Um, we select the vector ignar. Oh,
That's the gene.
that's the gene. The vector was Jazz B33. Cannot remember it very well. But yeah, we used the tool of SnapGene to modify our vector by identifying the correct. Uh, I get a little bit.
For example, tell me what was the type of cloning you used?
The type of cloning was TSA. Yes, yes.
Okay, maybe TA cloning?
TA
Can
cloning.
you
Yeah,
explain
right.
what is it?
Well, it's a very like easy and common type of cloning where you just like select your vector and you identify the sites for the restriction sites and make the cuts on the vector. Um, what else? We identify five enzymes on that vector. It's like a circle, but when you unroll it, you have our five enzymes. I remember where are the enzymes, but I can't remember the name of the enzymes pretty well. But yeah,
Okay, so you clone using this Snap gene
mhm.
application, and the result of this construction, how can you analyze it?
How can I analyze it? Okay, by uh, making the transformation of that vector into a G cells and seeing
Okay,
if you can like measure
well,
the presence of the vector.
that would be good if they have the vector, but if you need to know if you have the insert in the vector before you
Yeah,
transform
yeah, yeah.
this, what will you do?
Mm. Mm. I'm measuring the vector on agarose. It's not. It's that's after the transformation. Can't remember.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, normally after transformation, you can do colony PCR
Mhm.
to see if you have
But
your
that's before the
insert.
transformation, right? Oh, no, that's after the transformation. That's the way you can. I forgot the word. Okay, that you can't comprovate that you have your gene expression
Okay.
in that colony.
And what about if you want to see if you're producing the protein after you transform yeast?
Well, there are many techniques. We select the salt blot technique to see if you have the protein present on your colonies and the colonies of the yeast are producing that protein.
Maybe it's Western blot
Western blot,
or Southern blot.
southern blot.
Which one is?
We select southern blot. In our case, it's southern blot.
Southern blot is to check nucleic acid.
Okay.
Okay? Remember that. Western
Maybe I
blot
have to
is
go back to the lab. Yeah.
Western blot is for looking for protein.
Mhm.
Okay. So what was the promoter that you had in your vector?
Mm,
to write the expression of the Ignat.
Well, I can remember the position on the map, but I can't remember the name of the promoter.
Okay. Can you remember any other elements in the vector?
The restriction vector,
In the
maybe. Yeah. Um, just the cutting sides. I was studying that like an hour ago.
You
But,
can check it.
oh yeah. Uh, it's for. Oh, the GAL1 promoter. It's
Do you know
the UAS.
what? It's an inducible promoter.
Yes, it's an inducible.
How it works?
Mm-hmm. I get pretty nervous and I get like
In black.
black. Yes. Okay. Okay. I can remember the Terminator. How do you induce the promoter? You make the cut, right?
For the production of the antibody, you have to induce the promoter.
Okay.
Okay, which maybe
Is
something.
the site where you induce it on the. So yeah, I am watching the map before after the promoter is there. Okay.
Okay, don't worry. Answer this. If you have successfully cloned this IGNAR gene into the vector, and after that you successfully transformed yeast and successfully were able to produce the protein, what will be the use for this protein?
Well, specifically for that protein, it's on. I made the investigation for the protein, but I can't remember.
Okay, you are pretty nervous now.
Yeah,
okay, I understand that. Don't worry. But remember that you needed to be prepared for this interview. Okay, so the interview
it's over.
is over. Now you will remember everything.